We got to turn on the camera. Let's go. Sloppy stream. We're having a sloppy stream today. Fuck, I didn't finish my food either. Sorry, ASMR session. Getting too many of these. Made a low-calorie chicken pie. What's up? How are we doing? Fuck, am I pale? Is it just I look sick. I look like a vampire. I think my color correction is off. What's good? How you been? I've been good. How about you? How about y'all? Fuck, I'm sweating. Good. Still sick as fuck. God damn it. Buzzing weather today. Rain and thunder. Hell yeah. Here it's just been gray, humid. Throat is still killing me. Aye. That's no good. We're getting better soon. Right. Oh fuck yeah, peach flavored tea. Let's go. What's this one? Oh. What did you have to eat? I had a little... What the fuck's that called? It's a delicacy mushroom here in Sweden. Chanterelle. Is that a thing? Oh, it is. So I made like a low-fat pie using that. Chicken, spinach. It was buzzing. We got the doing another round of the forest fruits today. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Shit ton of protein too. Thank you, Paladin. Haircut? Nope. But I sure need to get one. It's not looking good. Therefore, hence the cap. I should just be like this. Welcome to the official goofball stream. Yeah. We should load up a snooze in here. Looking too shy like that? No, what do you mean? Yeah, kind of. Fuck. I'm sweating profusely. That pie was too hot. Ate too much, too fast. Got my earbuds today. Yo, let's go. Skip work at work. Listen to this dumbass instead. Very strategic. You're okay. Hello there. Thank you for following. Damn. It's raining followers. Yeah. Yeah. Work reference. Let's fucking go. Welcome. Woke. What do you mean? God, I love the nuke box. But you know you got the nuke redeem, right? Just gather up 2,000 boss bucks and you can detonate it all on your own. So yeah, don't miss out on the fucking nuke button. Especially not today when we're doing demo feedback. If you're fucking with the music, drop a nuke. Hey, how have you been? I've been good. But Okay, so low-key stressing because I want to get that Virtual Riot remix done. And for some reason I'm fucking struggling with it. I'm stuck at the intro. But I think I made some progress today. We're good. Working on the design we talked about at Rampage. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Definitely down to do that. It's about fucking time. Need to do a merch revamp too. Don't know how we're gonna figure it out. If you want to do it, help me designing some shit. Financially. But we'll get into those deets. Whether you want, like, I don't know if my merch provider can give like royalties or not. That'd be cool though. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, let's get to fucking work. Sure, made a banger. I actually recorded some guitar and made it sound like a bass. So that was cool. Did some old school Limp Bizkit-esque type shit too on it. I can see you collabing with Frankie Nuts. Such a cool guy, talented as well. I think I heard, but that was quite some time ago. But yeah, I should check him out. Add me on Discord with the same name. I can chat. Yeah, let's do Discord. Sounds good. All right. Let's collab with Riot. Cool. Oh yeah. It's a hellhole. I don't think there's like any social media. Well, Instagram is decent. Those DMs are decent. But I think Discord is the fucking shit. Didn't you hear it? Nope. Haven't heard it. Haven't checked out Riot stuff in a while, to be honest. Damn, just gotta. I don't know. I've been cooking and I'm fucking riled up. Oh, I actually saw that they released an album. Yo, 7/8 track. Fuck yeah, I remember that. Yeah, hopefully we get to hear that one too today. That'd be cool. 40 tracks. Opa. Well, that's a shame. Nitrolite, hello everyone. Just checking the YouTube chat here. What's good? What is good? Just finished it today. Oh, fuck yeah. Sliding. I so want to get a new office chair. Like badly. This one, I mean, it's alright. It's an IKEA one. But it's not like top tier IKEA. So I'm kind of torn. Should I just try the top tier IKEA one? Or should I look into something that I can't afford? Can't wait to hear what people submitted, to be honest. If stream was a vibe. Yeah, it's such a mixed bag in terms of like genres. I'm always excited as fuck. We never know what we get, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm starting to feel revitalized. Ugh. Sorry for all the fucking dad noises. Ugh. I think I need to get my fan. 1 second. Alright. track pace and shit. Thankfully, I don't have that problem. Jinxed it. Fuck. But, yeah. That's cool. Hopefully we'll hear some new or experimental genres. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I want to hear some crazy shit. By the way, you were talking about creating a new alias where you'll be making more melodic stuff. Yeah, that's very true. Breaks and Tarot. Fuck yeah, dude. Stoked about that one. Trap? Hell yeah. I fuck with trap. But yeah, about that new alias, I'm really feeling that, actually. Just gotta find the time to do it too. That's the thing. That's the thing. Alright, should we do this? Let's fucking do this shit. Oh, the green screen is fucked up as usual. Nice. Oh, first time submitting. Cool, cool, cool. We'll have throwback tracks like from 2015. Well, since that music was kinda PS1 aligned, that's not impossible. Not impossible at all. Yeah, it's those shrooms. Had to Google it. They are the fucking best. So delicious. And you can only get them for like a couple of weeks or a couple of months. Plumber, what's up? A year. So they're crazy expensive, and you can't like farm them. Gotta be picked in the wild, in the forest. I guess it is French. It sounds French as hell. I only know as what? Beforlinge? Beforlinge. I'm preparing for critique as well. But yeah, don't worry about that. I actually think getting critique is kind of better. Personally, I like to hear when I could do something better or improve on something. 9 out of 10 pronunciation. Yes! Woo! That's cool. Bossfight got the gyat. Oh shit, okay. Thank you, I guess. Turns out studying German paid off. And also, our languages are fairly related. Yes, that helps. For real? not those types of mushrooms. No, these are, I was about to say the edible ones, but the good tasting ones. The non-psychotic ones. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's do it! Sorry, shiitake slaps. It's delicious. Love it. Am I serious? Slop stream. Yeah, very much so. Okay, so first off is Kaner, or no, Dirty Do Turk, with a weird ass title. Okay, gonna do a professional fade out. Nope, fuck that. Actually, let's go. Enough yapping. Cool sound.
Naber gevşek?
What? I don't know. To me, it feels too random. Also, don't do build-ups with that snare there. Have something replace it during the build-ups. Same as here. This is just too much. It's also really hard to follow. My head feels light. Hello there. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I can't even bump my head. And I think we talked about this a couple of streams ago, like causing that confusion. It can be a cool thing, but you gotta execute it right. Like, you don't want to be only confused, like the bad kind of confused. You want to be, I don't know, a bit caught off guard, but there's something to latch onto. Like, a good example would be, you know, oh shit! Double mouth? Thank you. That's very kind of you. Appreciate you. For real. Thank you. That was always kind of intimidating, but thank you. Didn't mean it that way. But yeah, like if I'm to once again glaze space laces, what's it called? It's from Voltage 3. Sample this. It's confusing. It's fucking all over the place, but there's still some sort of theme going, and this feels like to just roll the dice and let it decide for you. But I mean, this sounds so cool. I fuck with the sound design. It's just, it's very atonal. It doesn't have to be like in your face tonal, but it's good to have just some sort of consistency, like at least give the listener a sense of like a root note. It's too random to become a good confusion song. Exactly. You got a bunch of cool sounds in there. So what I would do, like keep them. You have a great stack of 6 sounds, but try to decide on a theme, like a phrase, and just chill out a bit with the swapping sounds every second. Yeah, Space Laser were originally known as Corn and Beans back in the early days. Yes, Newgrounds. That's what's up. Yeah. So maybe have that in mind. Get some sort of theme. It can be still be crazy and confusing, but I think you should tone it down a bit. That's what I will do, at least. You're And you're kind of asking me because you sent it to me, I guess. Death Paradox? That's pretty cool. Get bored. Ugh. Let's go. This... I bet big money that it's not gonna sound like this over here. Panning the snare? That's interesting. I wouldn't do that. Exactly. I'm going from top to bottom. We're working on getting a better system going, but this is where we're at right now. But yeah, in the future we're gonna have a more structured system, and for you who subscribe, you will actually get the benefit of having a chance of getting farther ahead in the queue. That makes sense. It's getting a bit stale with just that one sound. I also feel like that's not necessarily a bad thing, but this part goes in a different key than the other one. Also, maybe don't pan your snare. If you do, check the stereo compatibility, but it can be weird to put the main drums like 100% left or right. Preferably, I want them to be as mono as possible, the kick and the snare. This also feels kind of too random to me. What's up, Reds guys? And too repetitive. You gotta either like modify the current sound or switch it up and throw some other sounds in there. So this is really weird. And I don't know. I've always felt like having a pause like that, it's kind of weird. You could have just skipped that and go directly to this, and it would have the same effect. Yeah, it's giving polyrhythm or polyrhythm, but I don't know about that tune. And once again, it's subjective. At the end of the day, music is all subjective. So, you know, you don't have to listen to me. But when it comes to my preference, this is too random. Feels like I'm getting like exponentially more of a dick for each feedback stream. I don't want to come off as a dick here. What's good? What's good? 40 songs before mine. Okay, let's keep on going there. We already left feedback on this one, but we changed a couple of things. Vorto and Lakey remix. Okay, checking it out again. Shout out Newgrounds. I posted my track. Okay. Fuck, I love this. The background here, sorry. It's cool. Whipped out the snacks with chillin'. Hell yeah. I gotta be honest. I don't remember how it sounded before. And I really hate to say that, but gotta be straight with you. I don't. Oh! Never mind. Yeah, the vocals are cool. They're a bit thin though. And I think I said last time that I wish this was half tempo. I think. And I still kind of do. This is nice too, but personally I think I prefer half tempo since that's the vibe I'm getting here. Feels like it's leading me towards a half tempo drop here. Oh. That's right. This fucks. It's a very sudden change, but I find it pretty cool. Let's go. The only weird thing is that the vocal is major and it's playing on top of a minor chord right here. See if it comes again. I mean, it works, but this is cool. I fuck with this. I fuck with this way more than this over here. The clap could come through a bit better in the mix. Yeah, we need more snare. Exactly. It's cool that it's lo-fi though, like the clap, but I think you could bump it up a bit in the mix. But it's cool, it's cool. Very unique. Like, and I mean that in a good way. Bossrod, Moonlight Coast. Wait, haven't you submitting something previously? I recognize island hopping. hate to say it here, but I'm just gonna say what I'm thinking, and the melodies feels too random. Especially when you got two of them on top of each other. Then it becomes even more important to have like a proper interaction between the two. And it's tricky since you kind of in the first place had started off with a kind of random sounding melody. Needs to be more like, try to think, focus on making it memorable, and you should to some degree be able to sing it. I think that's very important when it comes to song melody. What's up? Just like too much to take in. My brain can't focus on all the melodies at the same time. It's very random. Also try to like, I know it's a hard genre to do it with when you're doing like 8-bit chiptune, whatever, but the dynamics here, they're kind of off. Like, you're having a kind of a breakdown here, and you kind of want that to be lower in volume or in intensity compared to the part that comes after. Like here. Maybe cut away some of the elements. Yeah, the art is very nice. I totally agree. I feel like I've entered a certain town in an RPG game. Yeah, that's true. But I feel like you're definitely onto something, but you just gotta focus more on arrangement and melodies. Make those melodies more memorable. It's so fucking important when it comes to this type of music too. Because there still isn't a melody that I like latched onto. Nothing feels, you know, you really want to play on repetition. Our brains likes repetition. But there is a vibe in there. Just try to have more intention. Yeah, but it's cool. Like, just keep on going. All right, we got another one by Dirty Duke. Now it's Sounds of Void. Same issues before. It's too atonal and it's too random. very random. Yeah, like same thing goes with bass music too, regarding repetition. You need it. Well, I guess you got a bass line here. But you need to make it fatter, and I think it's like the notes are too high. It's not down there in the sub spectrum. It's not gonna hit in your chest on a big system. Yeah, it's very random. Lucid with Rogue Machine, VIP. What's up, Wilmer? Welcome back. Hope your stream is going good. Hell yeah. Thank you. Fuck this. Cool. It's getting a bit drawn out, but it's fine.
Override interrupted.
Love the artwork. Me too, honestly. It's cool, but just needs some refinements, I think. But it's cool. Ooh. Got some whales in there. Just kidding, it's cool. Yeah. Maybe here, like in the big pause, cut off the various elements in there a bit more, like either just mute them or add some filtering. Yeah, it's really sick. Fuck this. Like how melodic it is. Nice. maybe build some more hype here before this drop here. Make like a little build up or something, or you know, create some tension before this hits. Then it's gonna hit even harder. Yeah, I agree. The fills could be boosted a bit more. Getting close to that randomness, but manage it by a thread. It's cool, but I don't know. There's just something about, especially this drop. Some of the sounds there, the bass sounds, feel like they are kind of out of tune. One in particular. Those. Parts felt dragged a bit though. Yeah, I agree. Like this part, I think you could cut that in half, and same with this one. Or like do during the second halves, add some more, like a melody, something. Keep the interest going. But I think it's pretty cool in general. Like, you definitely know what you're doing. Got a good feeling for it. Planning to make a VIP. What do you think of it so far? We got Neomic. Give me some time to reach it. Maybe some high cut on the vocals there. Beautiful. Love the lead.
Who produced this?
Hella clean. Love it. Cool. Yeah, it is. What's up, Chakra? Hell yeah, hit us up with the tune. Okay, I love that compared to some of your other submissions that tend to get a bit messy during the drops. This one was very defined and clean. Like I said, love it. This is fucking beautiful. Yeah, me too. Really dig this. That riser hurts a bit. Yeah. Might be a bit too harsh. Always love the snares that sound like you slap two wooden sticks together. Totally agree. Oh shit.
Who produced this?
Yeah, you're right. The sub could be deeper actually. Love that barky thing there. Yo, what's up? No air. How we doing? Snare could have more transient. Yeah, just a tad bit maybe. I think it works though. Doing great. Hell yeah. Same here. Doing good. Flames! Those flames. It's like Snail House made dubstep. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. First demo nuke of the day. That's right. That's right. And you know, if you got the boss box, don't be afraid to redeem yours. Yo, don't pay attention on vocal lyrics. Oh no. Okay. Connection line. Thank you. What's happening here? Follower goal met 740. Damn. Getting decently close to that one first K. Pretty sick. Shout out Ujiko for real. The homie. Haven't heard Snail House tune in a bit. Used to play that a lot. Like in 2016 maybe? Yo, that's me, my friend. Let's go, let's go. What are the rules for this submission thingy? We have none. Basically, I prefer if you send me a SoundCloud link because it's just convenient. And yeah, please don't spam the submissions. And no, like 40 minutes tracks here. You know, that's about it. But you can drop the audio file. You can just upload the MP3 and or the WAV. That's fine too. It's all good. Or if you have like Google Drive or Dropbox, that works perfectly fine. Put in the link on Discord. Exactly. Head over to demo submissions and just drop it there. And I'll leave you a little check mark once it's been played. So if you ever miss a stream, you can just dive back into the VODs, either on my Twitch or my YouTube channel, and you can get your feedback there. Pretty cool. All right, we got A. But I hate. Sorry, just me. Like I never understand how to pronounce this. The X's and the V's. Yeah, let's go. You can send him anything. He would even download a virus, to be honest. Oh shit. cool. It's fuck yeah. The only thing is that the mix feels a bit muffled, but the fucking arrangement and the sounds, chef's kiss. But the mix is a bit muffled, a bit messy. Just go back, tidy things up, bring back some of the highs, and you're good. Rewind. You gotta drop the link in Discord. Nice melody there. Cool. But sorry. I think I would try to create even more tension here. More filtering, do some washout, stuff like that. You know, just build tension like crazy, and this is gonna hit even harder. Oh, by the way, why did you close the old submissions channel? Because I fucked up, and I was about to. I was gonna clear another channel, and I did the fucking demo channel by mistake. A bit too much going on. I think I can make this more defined or refined, whatever. Is it building still? Ooh. Let's go. Sick. I like how you're not afraid of keeping the sub in between the drops. Fuck yeah. But just don't keep it right here. Skip it here. Start fading it out over here. Or pitch it up or pitch it down or whatever. Just gotta cut it here. Terrible alias name, great song. I kind of agree. Not that I'm not the one to say anything. My name is Bossfight, which means like you can be called whatever. But I get what you mean. But yeah, this is fucking flames. Love this. Just dive back into the mix, do some cleanup, and work on the dynamics, especially like right before, during the build drops, before the drop hits. Yeah, it's a fucking slapper. Yes, you're right. Damn, loved it. Absolutely loved it. I'm gonna give you a little flame there too. That was fucking banger. Next up is Recon with Militant, called Nano Remix. They're out. Obviously not a demo since it's 1 year old and got comments, I guess. We're good though. Hell yeah. Please send me an update. Oh, it's you. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yo! Like, this is a really good example of making something random, where it's not too random. It's just kind of catch you off guard, but it got a consistency and a cool phrasing, and it makes sense. It's just, yeah, catches you off guard, but you're fucking gassed up. That was kind of dissonant over here. Some clashing in the lower register. Also love how you don't use like a regular snare pattern. Just got some lighter like claps on top. It's really cool. Ah, Imanu, makes sense. Nice chords. Here though, you don't notice it during the drops, but here the claps feels a bit too like MIDI, if that makes sense. I will probably try to make it more organic here, so it doesn't feel just like a retriggered sample. It becomes too static. I also think there's it's the brass, the key of the, like the notes of the brass and the sub is clashing here. Yeah. There's some dissonance going on with the sub and the lower elements. Probably just skip the claps here. We'll replace them with something lighter. Maybe introduce that one, the wah, wah, more subtle. Like have it pretty like washed out and filtered in the beginning. Just sneak it in there. Becomes a bit too abrupt like this. I think that could have a cooler effect. You have it more washed out here in the beginning. Love that fucking vocal effect there with the delay. Rates Jersey. Yeah, true. Maybe add some sort of like atmosphere pad kind of thing. Not at the beginning, but like for the second half and throughout here. Build more on that. You got a chord progression here, those two. But I think I would build a bit more on it. Thank you. Welcome. What's good? What's good? Rage Jersey Club is crazy. Yeah, but fuck, like it's a bit rough, but like rhythmically and like the sound choices and the level of creativity really makes up for it. Super interesting. That's fucking cool. So like, if everything I pointed out, like that was just things that you could improve. Rest of it, super sick. Fuck yeah. Burpee. Who we got next? Wave 909. DEMᛝ collab. Work in progress 3. Right. Oh shit. Going straight into it. Washed in the mix. Maybe we'll work some more details into this. Also, the kick is drowning a bit. Ooh, nice. Love those. I don't know why, but my hands are doing this. Ooh. I don't know. Just letting my body decide. Slay a club of vampires to this. Yeah, totally agree. Got the bass here, maybe. Yeah, I think it was fine all the way, like to here, but here maybe just like cut off the bass, break it down a bit, create some tension. It's getting a bit too repetitive here. Like a futuristic movie? Yeah. Sounds like a song from a movie when they need background music for a really dark club. Yeah. Totally get what you mean, but in this case, I actually fuck with it. Doesn't sound like corny. This is... I really fuck with this. I was about to say my inner European, but I am very much European, and I fuck with this. It's just in my DNA. Okay, breaking it down. Ooh, love that. Love that. Nice detail. Yeah. Fuck. That was too abrupt. The claps there. Draw that out a bit. This is cool. It's like it's giving TikTok techno, but it's actually cool. Nice build up. We're hoping for a... That's sick. I think it's just the bass that should be different, maybe. But I love the rest of the additions here. like that was kind of reused. Nice. Oh shit. I think that you could do some more processing, make it hit a bit harder. Also weird that we only get a little drop here with that super duper build up there. I think I wished it would keep on going. Or keep the hype going, like have like a something, just not a pause, not a pause again. Feels like you had quite some pauses already throughout the track. And actually, maybe there is room to cut it down, make it a bit shorter. I think I would do that personally if it was my track. Nice. Yo, Dexter. Hello. Welcome, Magnus. Raven, yo. Totally agree. Ooh. Hello, I also make weird music. Fuck yeah. Welcome to the club. This is the weird music feedback session. You're gonna fit right in. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll send one. Awesome, thank you. Weird music, count me in. Exactly, exactly. I'm all about the weird music. But yeah, super hype, super cool. But I think there's, like, once again, personally, if it was my track, I would probably condense it, make quarter shorter and a bit more effective. Maybe skip some of the super extended build-ups. They're cool though, but you don't want it to feel like overused. But in general, really hype track. Might be some room to make the mix a bit tighter, a bit fatter. But fuck, you're definitely onto something, and I fuck with it a lot. Substream, yo yo yo. Oh shit, I remember this artwork here. You showed us some fucking fire last time. Again, drops are kind of similar. I guess you should call this one a flip, not a remix. I'm curious if this one is played on speakers, designed for festivals, it's too loud, or my mixing and mastering needs changing. Hope Bossfight can listen and have some feedback. Thank you guys so much. Alright, we got Blackpink Jump, Sweetness Remix, or Flip. I'm curious if there's... Okay, so we gotta keep that in mind, how this would translate to a bigger system. Gotcha. This is gotta be like the third remix of this track. Well, have we heard this one already, maybe? I can already tell here we got some the bass here. I don't know if it's because it's too low, like in tonal, or if there's some like processing on it that makes it sound like dissonant. Yeah, I remember the artist as well. But it's very... It sounds kind of like that. It's the best way I could describe it. Kind of detuned. I think you should focus on having just a straight sine wave here, maybe. Yeah, you gotta rework that sub there. The drums are tight. And the thing is, since that, yeah, rumbly, that's a good description. Better than my fucking dummy noises I did. But the thing is, since that one was so low compared to the height of the sub in your drop here, you lose a lot of energy. So maybe hold back, bump it up an octave or something during the intro and build up. Maybe just a distorted saw wave. Doesn't have to be that complicated of a bass. Just have nice harmonics. Exactly. Totally agree. But this bass feels like it's an octave too high. Weird music submission in the Discord channel, right? Yeah, definitely, exactly. Head over to demo submissions and just drop a link there. Yeah, the idea of the song is cool though. Totally agree. Nice. But I would have that sub lower. This sub is great. You should just use this sub in the intro too. The snare's a bit weak though. I would probably either layer it or pick another with a snappier transient. Oh, back with the weird sub again. Nice pitch bend on the sub there. The build up. Yo, what's good, Hammerhead? How we doing? Yeah, you said it yourself. Second drop. It's kind of similar. But I mean, it's solid. Maybe the highs are a bit too sharp, a bit too harsh. And I think you can work some more detail in there. Make the bass come alive a bit. Introduce some other sounds, do some fills and stuff like that. Keep it interesting. But I think you got like a pretty solid foundation. And I wouldn't worry that much of playing this on a bigger system. Mostly comes down to like the sub work and making sure that your highs aren't too harsh, basically. Want that sub 808 to be more in my face. Yeah, I agree. Just check your SoundCloud, Mr. Streamer. Love the tracks. Thank you, appreciate it. Next up is who? Eclectic. Le Pont de Non Retour. I do not speak French, as you might be able to tell. Yo, what's up? When he speaks French, it's a myth. That makes a lot of sense. Hold on, I can send it to you. Send it to this one. Ooh. Yo. Oh, this is nice. Love that new rhythm here. Yeah, this is cool as hell. Oh, god damn it! I feel like that was such a missed opportunity. Like the fucking guitar you introduced here. You see the face I'm making? This is cool. I mean, this is cool, but... yeah, Mick Gordon type beat. Definitely. Ooh! Oh shit. Yeah, like I got blue balls from that fucking guitar tease right there. Oh man. This was really cool.
How are you feeling?
Like, please keep on cooking. You are making some interesting shit. But yeah, the guitar there, that's almost, I don't want to say it's a crying shame, but I'm kind of saying it's a crying shame that it didn't get to shine more. Why are there like 50 submissions in the submission channel? Yeah, we got quite the queue there, so I'm working on it. I'm doing my best. I'm also working on getting a proper system going. With like some proper benefits for subscribers, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a work in progress. This is what we have right now, but I'll keep you posted on that whenever I get it updated. Hey, that's me. Yo, 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 Rat Wizard. Yeah, struggled with the guitar, but ended up with that. But fuck, that was so cool. Yeah, the people submitting are probably not even here, right? Yes, that is like the downside of my shitty system. I kind of want the people I'm listening to be present. So that's kind of unfortunate. Because, like now, when Rat Wizard's here, we can actually have like a dialogue. And I can get some answers to my questions. But back to the track here. I thought it was super cool. Feels like a bit too empty at some places. Or not necessarily. I'm just talking about small, subtle things like in the background, some, you know, some atmospheric stuff. You could introduce something like that, maybe. Maybe do the daily submissions first and then go back to the old ones. Will help with the engagement. Yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you. The title mean the point of no return. Yeah, speak French. Well, it's probably one of the easier French sentences I've seen. But yeah, this was fucking flames. Cool. Just promise me you keep on cooking. You are very much onto something. Yeah, just probably. It's pretty cool in the sense that it's minimalistic too, but I think personally, if I was working on it, I would probably have some more details, modulating, transforming in the background. Yeah. Subscribers could be priority if they're in here. Yes. Very much so. Fuck, I should put down your suggestions. Like, I'm so new to the whole streaming world. So yeah, there's definitely room for improvement, and all types of feedback is very much appreciated. Oh yeah, you know, if you check out my info description, whatever, here on Twitch, I have like where you can drop some feedback on the stream. So if you wanna, please do. Noob, yes, I am. All right, next up is Tapiro with You and I. Talk about doing a 180 on the sounds here. Like that chromatic thing there. What the fuck? Yo, Runic, what's good? Love the vocals. Yeah, that's so fucking cool. That fucking fake out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Holy shit. So minimalistic. Fucking clean. Love it. 6 snare. There's some... Oh, that came out of the blue. Not a big fan of that. Maybe actually you should do like a... Just make like the last couple of bars here. Start a build up and sneak that in there. That new sound. I'm stealing that fake out. Yeah, me too. I think that would make that hit harder. Like, yeah, you know, start build up drums, sneak that in. A lot of like washout, reverb, filtering and stuff like that on that bass sound you're introducing. Got neurofunky real quick. It sure did, but it's cool. But I think the bass here can use some more mixing, make it a bit tighter. It feels a bit too chopped right now. Want it to be a bit more organic maybe, but it's really cool. The bass is too resonant, makes it stick out too much. True, could be smoother. I love being sneaky, creepy, and a tad sleazy. Yeah, yep, I think I am confident to say that I like to have a little bill up there. But it's the flow, not that. Submit the song and check back later. Seems like a rude thing to do. Gonna stick around though, these songs are good. Thank you. Yeah. We gotta fix that. I'm working on it though. Okay, so what's happening here? Yaksha, welcome.
Need you to come let me in.
Switch.
It's a bit too messy. A bit too empty here. To be honest, most streamers don't even do reviews and stuff, so I get why the queue is long. Oh, I didn't know that was the case. Oh, I see. Yeah, submissions are still open. What we gotta quite the queue, but I'm getting there. What I think is happening here is that your master is a bit too strained, and the new bass you introduced here might be a bit too loud. So just makes that limiter or whatever you got there a bit fluttery. I would probably just go hard clip on the master instead, and maybe try to tame that new bass here. Gotta make sure the drums cut through.
Switch.
Also, I like these shops here, and the sound is cool, but you need to have some sort of call and response in there. Some other element that's like talking to that new shop here. Just something. Reference Noisia. Yeah, you really need some background elements throughout the whole thing. Like, now you basically just have the basses and the drums, but you need stuff like not in the periphery, but you know what I mean? Like, just tonal elements, background stuff, like tying things together. You can even have more rhythmical things, like way out there in the stereo image. No, you're right. The kick is getting lost in the mix. I was just talking about that. And I think whatever you got on your master is getting a bit overpowered. Or what am I trying to say? You know, it gets a bit strained and overworked. So you're absolutely right. It's getting lost in the mix. But damn, the first half of the track, like this, god damn. Gotta hear that fake out again. Ooh, that's really sick. Damn. All right, who's up next? Next up, we got Posthuman. No, we don't. Checked out ID. Still very work in progress. Very experimental. Okay.
That's right.
Whoa. Fuck. That is really cool. But you gotta chill out a bit. Like get. I don't mean like. I mean in with it like a double meaning. Don't chill out because it goes stupid hard, but you gotta tame the mix a bit. And like the difference in loudness, it's just like straight jump scare material. You can have the same impact without having that massive jump in loudness, but it's fucking cool. Much love, thank you.
That's Brian.
Yo, that fucking growl there, whatever you want to call it, super sick. And yes, Space Laces who really nailed that Space Laces type flow there. Super cool. Reminds me a lot of the Skrillex collab. Gotta fix the frequencies here. But it's a fucking heater. God damn. That is cool. That is super cool. Just fix that mix. And finish it, because it's fucking belter. Alright. Be right back. I gotta get something to drink. I'm getting all dry here. Be right back. Right. Amino, A Dream of You, work in progress. Gotta have a quick sip, hold on. Oh. Revitalized. I'm alive! Big glurp.
Super nice.
Okay. Oh, I'm so back. This was a really experimental song that I've been tapping away at slowly. But I don't plan to drop it for another year or so. Okay. Edit note. I've tried learning how to produce better from tutorials, but could never really find anything useful to me. So just about everything is self-taught, besides some basic like side shading. The blended artwork, it's all self-taught though. Yo, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to catch the React in a future stream. Fuck. My condolences. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just I like the sound of the bass you got there, or lead, or whatever. But it's just too harsh. I think you just gotta EQ it properly. But it's super cool, especially the first half there. Over here it's getting a bit random, but this opening phrase here is really cool. Not a bad idea and execution at all. Yeah, I definitely agree. It's muddy and the distortion is very resonant. Yeah, exactly. That's what you gotta dial back on. Like the kick, but the snare feels kind of muffled. Doesn't cut through properly. Also feels kind of narrow, like it's a bit too mono compared to the bass there. Actually, what I think I would like, yeah, it's actually really good. but you should use some referencing for your mixing. That's what I've been doing ever since I started making like bass music, and I think I've done that way more than I've done like tutorials. I've been just like walking around, having references, going back and forth. And personally, I've learned a shit ton using that method. Yeah, the same as before. The gap in loudness here is it's way too big. Like that fill should be like up here somewhere. The one you got right before the drop. Is it me? Is it just is it louder now than it was before? Oh yeah, it is. This is way too over the top. This was way better. Oh yeah, god damn, it's a lot louder. Holy fuck. The bridge can use some more elements, in my opinion. Yeah, I totally agree. And also, this is kind of the same as here. So maybe try to switch it up even more for the second time around. And yeah, it's basically the same thing for, I don't know, like almost a minute. You gotta switch it up here. Straight from the get-go here, and also keep it switching up. Here should be a proper switch up. And yeah, don't do whatever you did here. Don't do that. This was way better in terms of loudness. Here mostly came down to like taming the distortion of the bass. But yeah, try to undo this and keep this processing or levels as you had in the first drop. GetX, Ultra Paradise, Electro. Yeah, it's really solid though. Just proper mixing and more interesting second drop and you're good to go. Yes, totally agree. Maybe I came off as too negative, but that's basically what I meant. Thank you for putting it in a better way. Sick intro, but I needed to switch up. Yeah, cool shops. It's getting a bit stale. Maybe try to introduce some rhythms and stuff like that. I think the the mix is it's pushed too hard into the limiter. I mean, we got good lufts going, but just too strained. More sidechain. I agree. And it feels like the basses are louder than the drums. I don't know. I'm just missing impact from the kick. Snare clap is loud compared to the rest. I don't know. Maybe it's that way. We lost energy somewhere. Yeah. There you can hear the limiter breathing. Yeah, you can tell this is strained too. So, especially like during the in-between sections, the parts between the drops, pull it back a bit. It doesn't have to be slammed that hard into the limiter. Or just fuck the limiter and go hard clip instead. Yeah, like that riser there, I think that's too loud too. I think what you need to do is to, whatever you have on the master, bypass that and work on the staging. Like dial everything, pull everything down a couple of decibels and try to spot the different tracks that are standing out in volume and pull them back. Try to get the mix tighter before you bump it into the master. Could either be like EQing, or just what I tend to do is I just clip. I clip everything, and of course when you clip, try to listen so you're not overdoing it, but you can get away with a lot just by clipping. Yeah, lower the whole volume. Yep, totally agree. Yeah, volume staging would be great. Definitely. I think that's what you gotta focus on. Like the track itself is pretty solid, but you really need to get that mix on lock. Clippers, my beloved. Like there's no difference in dynamics. And I can just tell that the drop sub there, the boom, it's just way too loud. Way louder than it should be. The limiter feels quite fine for this style, but it totally works. But like you say, it needs to be clean. So yeah, gain staging. Snares overpowering the kick. Yeah, you're kind of losing the transient there a bit. A lot of times when you got a snare on top of a kick, you can just cut the transient from one of them. Either the kick or the snare. Just see which one works the best. Clip the drums. Clip everything. Here's like it is still kind of strained even here. I think the snare choice fits the genre. You just need to get it tighter and cleaner so it hits properly. Kleptoman, what's good? Yeah, I can really tell also, like during that toms fill here, how it's fluttering a lot. You don't really get like a defined transient. Well, like I said, it's a pretty solid track, but I think you could gain a lot by focusing more on getting a clean mix and get some good references. Just go back and forth, A/B referencing. Try to like recreate or reverse engineer or just study another solid mix, and I think you could gain a lot out of that. Made this lo-fi beat and really looking for some feedback. Feel like this is my best work yet. Also, it's a 5-minute song, so just stop it when you had enough. Okay. The gamer, the cuckoo's calling. 6 minutes. Send it to this channel here that I just linked. Here we also get another good contrast in genres. Vocal sample good, totally agree. I think the bass got, the way you're sneaking it in there, that's kind of weird. Or maybe it works. I think it's just the curve is a bit too much. Yo, Kleptoman, thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, cool thing with the crashes there. Like that. My dumb ass forgot to sub last time. We're all good. Thought you were playing your intermission music or something. I think you can make the mix a bit louder actually. Yeah, we're like down at minus 14, 15. So there's definitely room to bump up the volume a bit. A bit empty, but super nice. Yeah, I agree. Like, it doesn't have to be much more than this, actually. But I think my main issue is the keys you have here. Maybe just do some subtle modulation to them. Could just be some fluttering, stuff like that. Just to make it a bit less static. Careful with music like this. Seems like it's real, but a lot of this type of music AI generated. Best of is real music, which sucks because when actually made by people. Huh. True. It's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, maybe not just chord hits on the keys, maybe even a little counter melody. Definitely. Yeah, that's a good point. That could definitely work without taking away from like the chill lo-fi vibe. It's definitely room to do so. Yeah, it's just simple lo-fi stuff, which AI found easy to replicate, unfortunately. Yeah, that makes sense. So you think this is AI? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get that feeling, but guess we'll never know. Yeah, but that's so hard to like. When you get that thought, it's really hard to shake it off. Next up, we got a comment saying remix the classic trance tune into a more modern genre. We got not found. Never mind then. All right, doing next one then. We got Cynic. Searching for hope in a hopeless world. Matches the artist name. Holy tabs. Yeah, exactly. It's also a lo-fi staple. It's super hard to tell. I can send you. Can't see these submissions? Yo, that's weird. It's this channel though. I think. Yeah, it is. Promise you, I'd rather be a mid artist than an AI artist. 100%. Yeah, your link was dead. Can you fix it? Then I'll just go back to it. This is cool though. Real as fuck cinema. Just being mid means you can grow. Yep. Like those hats. Totally agree. Love the piano melody there too. Red Skies on YouTube said AI won't use the same vocal sample all the way through. Maybe you got a point there. Depends on how well developed the model is, but when I've tried it, I get a lot of like inconsistencies. I can't see the submissions. Like I can't find the song you're playing right now on the channel. Maybe I disable the you to read the history actually. That could be the case. That's fucking stupid in case I did that. Nope, I didn't. Hell yeah, this is sweet. I was like, bro, I'm sending it in right channel. Yeah, should be good. Let me see if I can see your... Yeah, I got your submission here. Horny bootleg. But yeah, Cynic. Ooh, love that. Like that chord there. Sick. Sorry for like talking over it, but I don't have much to add. Like, I think it's just solid through and through. I'm doing the feedback streams every Thursday, and I got a schedule, but the feedback streams we're doing just once a week. Beautiful. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you, Walter. Walter. Much appreciated. I don't really know what to add, because I would just have this in one of my like focus playlists, and I would be vibing while working. It's super cool, super solid. Drums are really cool. Totally agree. Nice one. Snare hits beautifully. Mixing is good. Yep. Most definitely. Fuck. This cue is killing me. Like, I want to hear all of these. God damn it. Okay, who's up next? Skullcat, Octaneuro, and Hexa Vibes. Protection, Skullcat remix. I'm intrigued from the get-go here. Nice shops. Ooh, DMB. Let's go. Yo, what's up, my dude? Long time no see. How you been? Just YouTube fucking up the loudness. I bet this mix... Yeah, it's fucking tight as hell. I love a good listen sample. Same. Yeah, this is great. Good job. Fuck with this. Bouncy, uplifting, detailed, good ear candy. Nice hook. Love that. What's the genre of this cool music? I have no idea what to call this. Nice. Ear candy. Yeah, Duckweiler, I don't think your link is working actually. Track was not found, maybe it's been removed. Can you just drop a new link in here? In the chat? And I'll open it straight away. Yeah, probably country funk. Very snail house with the sounds. Agree. I agree. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh shit. Yeah. Is this on Spotify? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, no. Cool. Damn, love this. Yeah, that bass is punching. I'm planning to stream. We're doing 1 more hour. Yeah, it's cute, but it's not that, like, it's kind of giving Skrillex. What the fuck's that one called? Oh yeah, Face My Fears. The Kingdom Hearts 3 soundtrack. But also, is it Fuji? Or is it? I always mix up the Fuji and the Mumbai. But I know which one I mean. The one with the vocal chops. Cute bass. It's a genuine genre. Okay, let's go. Nice outro too. Damn! Shout out Skullcat! Fucking killed it. Wait, oh, you only... Yo, you got a sub Skullcat now. 473. I'm giving you a sub. Fuck with that. Super sick. Drop the link. Let me know if... no, I got it. I got it here. Cascade, Disarm You, Quacked by Duckweiler. That's the one, right? Is it this one? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Disarm you. I'm not trying to own you. I just wanna know what it feels like to have your body so close. Let me absolve you of the past that controls you. I just wanna know what you look like without a weight on your soul. I know somewhere we could get away.
Oh shit.
Find another place, love. Disappear and never leave a trace. Take you anywhere you want. So let me disarm you. There's an army I'm fighting around your heart. Let me disarm you. 'Cause baby, I just wanna love who you really are. Who you really are.
I think...
So let me disarm you.
Two things. You had little break sneaking in here.
Take you anywhere you want.
That's too low, I think, the break. It should be more in your face, more snappier. Also, that reverse on the snare and the snare hit, it's a bit too like undefined, and it doesn't hit as much as I wanted to.
Take you anywhere you want. So let me disarm you. There's another
Also, like the way this bass is designed is very, very screamy. Yeah, connection line just said what I was thinking. The growl bass is a little too aggressive compared to everything else. I totally agree with that. I think this track would thrive having a softer, more like rolling bass. It gets like either that and you keep the vocals, or you don't have the vocals during the drop here and you focus on making that screaming bass big and in your face. Now we just get a weird kind of in-between thing where, yeah, it's just a big disconnect. So precise here, y'all. And it's I don't know if it's the lack of sidechain, or it's just the unbalanced levels, but it feels like the bass here, it lies like on almost like as a mat on top of the kick and the snare. They're drowning a bit. Well, it's like it's a vibe. Just gotta get that relationship right.
There's an army I'm fighting around your heart. Let me disarm you. 'Cause baby, I just wanna love who you really are.
I don't know, like, I think we might be lacking sidechain here. It can be from YouTube as well. YouTube, Newgrounds, whatever. But yeah, definitely a softer bass here. And I'm convinced the track would hit even harder, actually.
Blazing like sirens, I can bring you out of the darkness into the fiery light. I know somewhere we could get away. If you wanna find another place, love, disappear and never leave a trace. Take you anywhere you want. So let me disarm you. There's an army I'm fighting around your heart. Let me disarm
Maybe
you. 'Cause baby, I
add some strings, super sauce, whatever. Just make it come alive a bit and bring in some more elements. And that break, it's getting a bit stale here, so could use some modulation over time. Oh, panning on the vocals there. I like the quack though. But yeah, same issue here as the previous drop. I use multiband sidechain, so I need to have a stronger sidechain. Yeah, I think so. I think you should probably just use a volume shaper or something similar. Or try the new. It's actually the compactor by Kilohertz. It's a new sidechain tool, and it's free, and it works like a fucking charm. So yeah, check that out. I think that could help you a lot to get the sidechain on lock. Lamau the quack, hell yeah, yeah, fuck with the quack. So yeah, check out Compactor by Kilohertz. And yeah, it's free. And it's too good to be free, actually. A bit abrupt here too. Would do some like riser stuff, some filtering, letting people know here that something's about to happen. Maybe you like wind it down and have some sort of like impact or delay / reverb, bringing out from this part over to the outro here. I made this before. Yeah, of course, but you could just go back in there and try adding it. But yeah, cool. But I think the main thing is, yeah, 1 sidechain, and 2 to fix. Like that's what I would do personally. At least I would probably swap the bass there and make it less aggressive, and make it more like a dance floor thing. It's amazing. I'm using it on my new track. Oh, okay. Fuck yeah. Awesome. We're getting Spotify links now? Alright, let's go. Oops. Haven't used it in a while. Explosion. Vocals and bass are fighting with each other for main element. Yes. Absolutely agree. TNTHC by Smacky Playa. Well, Smoky Playa, thank you. Still struggling with the X's. Playa. Another thing, this is not a demo. Like, technically, if you put it up on Spotify, it's not a demo. I'll let this one slide though. I've let a lot of tracks slide now that I think about it. Yeah, fuck that. Just, the only downside is that my monetization is kind of fucked. But it's not the biggest deal. I think it's actually, I fuck with the melody you got. It's cool. Sticks, but you need to spice it up here a bit. Here it definitely works with that Reese bass you got there. Here too. But somewhere around here, you gotta switch it up. Like, build some proper hype during the build-up. The build-up is very repetitive and maybe a little too long in my opinion. Yeah, but I totally agree. And I think I would swap out the sustain bass here and start doing something to the melody. Maybe like shorten it up and just start looping like the first initial phrase of it. Like something, just build more tension and vary it. If you listen to, like, you can just check out Eptic, Space Laces, whoever, and really study that arrangement and just notice how much variation you have in there. It's really important to have that to keep the interest and to build hype. Just got the Kilohertz Essential pack. Got you. It's the fucking best. It's cracked. Also, this is kind of like a staple when you have a build up, and I fuck with the vocal you had there, but you should try to keep it a bit empty and especially cut out any bass you have. Over here, no bass here. If you have a bass, make it like a boom, drop. That's also strange, because I was expecting another root note on the bass here. This note. Boom. Ignore my shitty singing, but Then we get a... This sub is playing a whole other note, and it's also too high. Like, you don't get that physical sensation of the sub when it's a note up here, when it should be down here instead. We're doing 45 more minutes. But yeah, same, like I said, when I mentioned Eptic, Space Laces, whoever you fuck with. I think you gotta do that for the drop too. You gotta do some comparison, do some analysis of other tracks that you fuck with, and try to go back, reverse engineer it, study them, what makes them sound like they do. Try to really, like, just start a new project, grab a track and try the best as you can to just basically recreate it. I think you really should focus on that, to get that like fundamental like understanding of how to properly build a dubstep track. Could use some hi-hats with the drums here. Yeah, it's. I think you need to study. Go back and study a bit. And just to let you know, I study music still like a fucking idiot. It's the Q long boss fight. Yes, it always is. And that's why I'm trying to rework the system here. Right now we're at full throttle with Come Back to Me. Production is constant learning process. There's always something you can learn. 100% true. I feel like I'm learning more now compared to what I used to do. Cool. Oh shit, okay. The sidechain envelope is kinda throwing it off beat. But I still fuck with it. I just think the rhythm, like the breathing of the sidechain could be... Ooh! The melody gets a bit too random, but it was a super strong opener. Yeah, I like the comment set here. I really like the big crush. Very tasteful. 6 snare. Shit, I should have recommended my other song. More produced. Whoops. it's a vibe. And it's cool because, I mean, technically it's repetitive, but I don't feel like it's repetitive. Ooh, nice harmony. Oh, nice chord. Love that chord. It's fucking hypnotic. Love it. Gets a bit too reverby here. Oh yeah, I remember you. Fuck yeah. Yeah, but just try to make that melody a bit less random, a bit stronger. That will elevate the track to new fucking heights. But you got a super solid foundation. It's so good. We should hit with the beat more. Yeah. That was fucking cool. Liked it a lot. Just the melody. The melody, and try to get the rhythm, like the interaction with the sidechain. The kick and the snare and the sidechain. A bit tighter. Hush now. Oh shit, it's virus time. I think we're good. Downloading it. I don't give a shit. Simulcast, Slugnet, Eswin, allow all the artists. Dead Silence Master version 3. Okay. I think it's not completely necessary, but the cinematic percussion you had there, maybe it could have a bit more of an impact. Would be really effective if it hit harder, especially in the low end, like more kicky, I guess.
Journey of my conscience until I feel no pain. Back to where I started. The needle finds no vein. There's comfort in compliance, a quiet place to hide. And the more I swallow silence, the less I wonder why.
Off top, I don't really fuck with the foolery. Hack away the old just to fuck with the new in me. All this tough chat about what he gon' do to me. Stuck his hand out and then he got handed a eulogy. Damn.
Fuck yeah. Super sick already. Goddamn. I just think the vocals could be a bit beefier.
Came to dead them. He and all his brethren. All his fam and next kid, no exceptions. Retention, we dead them. I came to dead them. I came to dead them.
Not the wheel up signal.
Just to fuck with the new in me. All this tough chat about what he gon' do to me. Stuck his hand out and then he got handed a eulogy. Dead them. I came to dead them. He and all his brethren.
this is good. We're good.
Next kid, no exception is retention. We dead them.
Oh, love that new sound.
He and no fam and
What?
no exception is retention. We dead them. I came to dead them. He and no
Ooh.
I came to dead them.
Oh, so you mean we got a Suno lead in here? I think we're good. It's just not giving AI to me.
And the more I swallow silence, the less I'll wonder why.
Off top, I don't really fuck with the foolery. Hack away the old just to fuck with
Oh, the fucking percussion here.
check out what he gon' do to me.
Filthy.
And then he
Slimy.
eulogy. Dead them. Dead them. I came to dead them. I came.
Oh, no way!
He and all his break trick. I came to dead them. Dead them. I came to dead them. He and all his break trick. All his fam and next kin, no exceptions. Retention, we dead them. I came to dead them. He and all his break trick. I came to dead them.
Gotta hear that again.
I came to dead them.
Only thing I'm missing here is the kick got a really good impact, but the snare is too quiet. Doesn't hit as hard as it could.
Came to dead them. He and all his break train.
Love the comp parts, bro. That fade out is so nice. Yes. Damn. I'm fucking impressed. Mega collab. These are mad people. Mad people over here. Cooking.
Draining of my conscience until I feel no pain.
I just think the vocals could be a bit beefier. Feels like the low end is cut off too high. Could be a bit fatter. That's, yeah, that and the snare in the half tempo.
Silence, the less I'll wonder why.
Outro is a bit,
Silence.
I don't know. I think you can. I bet you can do something funnier with the outro here. Feels a bit lazy. But yeah, that don't have much else to say. Super sick. What else? What else we got? Maquette, make it. Plus more. One song, one vibe, no skip. This is the one. Okay, okay. Yo, welcome. I think the pad step could be a bit louder. Also do something here to switch it up. Add some more fills and stuff. Getting a bit too repetitive. This is a bit too quiet compared to the previous part. Yeah, it's gotta happen more here. And it's even to, honestly, like to the degree where the breaks here gets a bit repetitive because we don't get any much else. So I will probably go back and rework that, make some more action, get some more action in there. Oh fuck, you're it's gnarly, don't get me wrong. But it's almost a bit too much happening. I think you could reduce it, boil it down even more actually. Yeah, it gets too quiet here. And I think it's kind of lacking tonality here. I completely lost sense of where I am, tonality wise. Snare could hit more. Yeah, that's true actually. Getting a bit too quiet again here. Don't want to call it sloppy, but it puts some more effort into the transition there. I really fuck with the pad you have here, but it's too much in the background. And the I would probably like filter that out. Maybe put some reverb on it. Put it more in the background here, so it's more like you're teasing something than having it like too upfront. If that makes sense. Yeah, too quiet. Too little happening here. It feels too empty. Just a bit more transient on the snare there. Love the snare. It's really, like, really hype. Love the pre-dub vocal. But we're just missing the crunch and the fucking impact of the snare here. And I think you, at some places, could go a bit crazier with like chopping up the flow and going just wild with the fucking wave shaper or something. Just doing like some fills and shit. But yeah, we got a couple of those. Like, I feel like this is way too low or quiet. But just fucking keep on going. Like, it's interesting and it's very creative. And like, I totally fuck with it, but and like I see the vision. But you just gotta rework and refine your formula and make it like catchier, more memorable, get the mix balanced and work more on, especially in between the drops, on the details and the musical journey they want to take us on. Keep us interested and keep things happening. Gadget music, brain chemistry, version 15, work in progress. Trying to do some sort of melodic DMB stuff. I don't know really. Can't come up with how to continue it right now, but it's my current favorite thing I'm working on. Let's go. Nice. A bit quiet. It's a vibe though. Love this. I'll just bump it up. Like have it at like -8 LUFS or something, minimum. Cool. I really love the snare here. Nice build up. You could try to at the end here make it maybe even tighter, sharper, snappier. It's a bit rough, messy, and muffled, the mix. You could open it up a bit and try to keep. I think it's. Don't know exactly where on the spectrum, but it's towards like the lower end, lower mids. It's a bit messy. Cool work with the LFO on the sub there. That was cool. Just felt a bit out of place, just for like a fraction. But in general, it's a really cool idea. I do 3 hours, so we're doing 20 minutes more. Love this snare here. Nice layering with the on the melody there, and I like the melody too. Those are cool. Love those. Damn! That was fucking impressive. But yeah, I totally get what you mean with that you can't come up with how to continue this. But I guess what you should do if you want to continue is just... This creates such a hype moment. Yeah, like it's a good ending. It kind of works, just being 2 minutes and 17 seconds. But I guess the only option I could think of is to just build up again and go back into some sort of drop. But what that drop would be, I'm not too sure about. And actually, I'm not the biggest fan of the snare you got here, but I like this. Ooh, I think you should strive to have a towards having a snare more like this one over here as well. Use that saw you ended with. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. You could just keep that sustained, the last note there. Keep it sustained, but build up, increase like the wetness of the reverb, and just have it morphing throughout the build up. And then you do like this big ascension type drop with the same vibe, because you're introducing a whole new vibe here, or like a whole new level of majesticness or whatever. What's up, bro? And just keep riding on that. This was fucking cool. Because it feels like you're about to take us to another level. Like you were here, now we're going up here somewhere to the climax here. I don't know. Yeah, that song needs to be in the song more for sure, definitely. But I think you should try it. What I just said, like keep it sustained. That note right there, just keep it going and start building underneath it, and just make something explosive, euphoric, melancholic type shit as a last drop. And keep me posted on that, because this is fucking cool. Alright, next up we got Dyson's with I Want You. Unofficial release. Okay. Wanted to try my hand at Daria Core. Made this in like 2 sessions. Okay, let's go. All good.
Dyson's, my man. Yeah, shout out Dyson's or something.
Yeah, no worries. Hope I could help you somehow. But keep working on it. Super solid. Yeah, vibes through and through. It is loud, but I don't know if I don't think it's bothering me. The vocals are drowning a bit. That's a total snare good. Yeah. But yeah, I think the vocals are drowning.
The horse is here.
Let's go. Maybe just do some track space around the saws and stuff. Yeah, maybe that snare is starting to bothering me. Maybe have it a bit smaller, a bit tighter. But it's cool. It's cool. Really good. Nice one. It sounds like a basketball. Originally, I was gonna submit a future garage tune, but fuck it. Hyperflip, atmospheric dub. DEMᛝ, sorry. Starfacer. Full name. Let's go. No line skip yet. Working on that. Just doing straight free line for now. But yeah, like I said before, working on doing like getting like privileges for subscribers, donations and stuff like that. All good, bro. Most tracks are 1 week back in time. I know, I gotta get on top of this somehow. This is messy, but it's a vibe at the same time. Oh shit! Let's go! No! I wanted to hear the Tears Don't Fall drop. Hey, the wait can be fun. Oh, I'm up. Just kidding. Makes the React plus feedback more rewarding. That is kind of true. Kind of a massive tease too. Yeah, but this was fucking dope. It is what it is. It's a fucking vibe. That triplet thing is fucking stupid. Like, is it gonna be on this stream? The next? You never know. Will it ever be on stream? Will I ever catch up? Yeah, that was fucking cool, actually. Giving it a flame. Okay, what's up next? Synthesia breakdown. Late 2025 CRPTR whatever release. Okay, cool. That bass is thick. Boom, boom. We're getting some kind of like unbalanced levels here on the different tracks. That's like that snare is too low. The kick is kind of louder than everything else. Maybe this can be feedback catch-up stream, yeah. Just gotta do like fucking feedback marathon. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, you need to check your levels here and get them a bit tighter. Like, this is way too low compared to especially the kick here. That fill there, that should be like very tight and in your face. A feedback subathon. Yeah, exactly. And this does not hit like the build up. And again, the kick is way louder. And this just doesn't hit. Yeah, so probably reference your mix. I like the beginning of the song a lot. Yeah, yeah. The incentive to sub is that the stream continues, so it's more likely your song gets reviewed. Pro feedback subathon. My brain would melt. Yes. But it's the price I'm willing to pay. But yeah, like composition wise, it's solid. But if you just got the mix right, it would hit properly. Now the mix is just kind of all over the place. But like this, when it comes to like sound selection and stuff, it's solid. It is kind of clicky. Knocky kick. Yeah, probably. I think you could definitely get away with this kick, just if the mix was balanced. Oh, you missed your submission? God damn it, it was cool, it was really cool. But yeah, just catch the VOD. This is kind of messy. The brass and stuff. That wobble is kind of messy too. I don't know, I'm just getting like distracted by the imbalances in the mix. It's hard to like focus on the track itself. Because I'm getting like kind of frustrated, and like I just know it would be so much better if you just got the mix on lock. So please just have another go at that and try to make it more solid. Because it's good otherwise. All right, Monochromite with Drop In. Wait, I think I've listened to one of yours before. It was this one. Yeah, we already heard that one. But that one was cool. LCD with Nereus? Sorry. Fuck with this. Takes me back to my youth. This was one of the coolest things you could own. Fuck with this. Nice shopping here. Or gating or whatever. Ooh, nice. Nice melody. Yeah. I would probably do something to the bass here. It feels a bit like, I don't know. Like here, you could work more with dynamics, I think. Like filter things out and modulate things over time. Gets a bit stale here. Filter down that bass, maybe add some reverb to it. Smear it out a bit. Start smaller here and start like building it up successively. Okay, so that was a drop. I thought we were building up here, leading up to something. Like the theme and the arrangement you got, it's really good. Super vibey, but you could make it more interesting and work some more on the dynamics. Maybe check out some of the Sublab's stuff. Shout out to Sublab. I think they managed to do this type of music, but keeping it interesting as hell. But your melodies are so damn on point. Yeah, it's getting a bit repetitive. So that's basically the only downside. And I know you can put more effort into it, make it more dynamic. Yes, the ARP plug sounds are phenomenal. So yeah, I really fuck with it, but it just feels like both you and the track have so much potential to make it to something even bigger, something even better. Can you, Mr. Bossman, tell me if this song sounds too low or if the mix could be better? Thanks for reacting to people down here. Helps a lot. The fuck? This is... I'm scared. This is very avant-garde. What were you asking? The song sounds too... The mix could be better. Yeah. I think it's hard because I'm listening to YouTube. But I definitely think there's room for both making it a bit louder and a more like this is like what you see on a rapper's page as their first song. Yeah, I don't know, like, but I totally get what you mean. I think the mix is fine, it just needs to learn music theory unless it's trying to go for that abstract feel. But it kind of works, and I think that's what they're going for. Mix is fine, but it might be a bit too low, and you could bring things more like up front, work more with like the compression, you know, making it, beefing up the sound just a tad bit. I know it's like acoustic, but I think there's still room to tighten things up and bring them forward a bit. But it was an interesting piece, to say the least. I don't have that much more to add. Okay. This is the last tune of this stream. We got Pankubi memes. I know you sent stuff before. Yo, what's up? This is gonna be interesting, I bet. I don't even know if I can call it techno. Then it's probably not techno. Yo, thank you. This is kind of cool. Finishing off with two very interesting tunes. I'm kinda intimidated. Again. Yeah. It deserves the name for real. I love that we're gonna end the stream up with 2 experimental tracks. I love to see it. I don't know, like this is interesting. And intimidating. Cult? Yeah. Agree. Oh my god. Okay. I fuck with that. I don't know what to add, or I don't have any proper feedback, but it was cool. And I truly mean that. Alright, so catch you next Thursday around the same time? Yes, exactly. Good for what it was going for. Yeah, I agree. I think biblically accurate angels with that last one. Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah, I agree. Actually, vibe with the vocal thing on top of it there. And this? I love stuff like this. Fucking fading and scream there. That's crazy. Alright. But yeah. Doing another round, always doing a round of feedback on Thursdays. Same time, same day of the week, etc. It's cool. So next up is Sunday. Someone got sacrificed. Yeah. Are you the actual boss fight? Yeah. That would be me. Yes. I would be him. The boss boy. What the fuck are we doing on Sunday? Genre roulette. That's cool. So, we're pulling 2 genres at random. You start cooking, I start cooking for like 2.5 hours, and then we'll listen to it. It's gonna be sick. Losas Bossfight. Yeah. Helps with doing the dishes. I heard your stuff on my weekly a lot. Yo, that's cool. Fuck yeah. John, what's up? How we doing? Okay, so Sunday next. Then we're doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. And it's the same deal every week. Unless I say so. Good chilling. Glad to hear that. Appreciate you. Oh yeah. This was a cool one. I think we got a lot of cool material this time. Damn, we didn't get to mine. God damn it. But yeah, and like I said, gonna keep you posted on that new setup for the feedback streams. It's a work in progress. We're getting there. But it's cool. And I really appreciate you. Both for like sending stuff in, obviously, but also like hanging out and sharing your thoughts as well. I think that's pretty cool. To people not just having like my opinion, but we can have like a cool little discussion about it together. Appreciate that. Just so you know. All right.
Super nice.
See you on Sunday.
Awooga!
Take care. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid.